Cause your body is fine and you're blowing my mind. Got it all. Shorty tryna make you mine. Got it all from the waist side. Know you're riding well, the OT and stay side. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, you're looking good. Know you're rolling well, the front to a backwood. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, roll with me. Know you tipsy over 2 cups of Hennessy. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, I'm getting right with you. Come and spend the night with you. Oh, girl, got it all. Cause your body is fine and you're blowing my mind. Got it all. Shorty tryna make you mine. Got it all from the waist side. Know you're riding well, the OT and stay side. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, you got it all.
Yeah, girl, you smell good. Yeah, girl, you look fine. Yeah, you a little freak even when you on FaceTime. Yeah, girl, you got it all. Yeah, girl, you got it all. Yeah, she from Brentwood, whipping on wood grain. Got a Mercedes 82 whipping in out of lanes. Baby girl, you scheming. Got a nigga fiending. To the left, to the left. Go ahead and be little Beyonce off to yourself. Going to the left, going to the left, going to the left, going to the left, yeah.
Got it all. Cause your body is fine and you're blowing my mind. Got it all. Shorty tryna make you mine. Got it all from the waist side. Know you're riding well, the OT and stay side. Baby girl, you got it all. Baby girl, you got it all.
I am your humble demonstration of I am in the building. I'm not your homie, I'm the one and only macaroni. I'm rocking out to that smooth. Yours truly, me and my cousin rock that joint. How you guys feeling tonight, man? We are here to talk about the BS tonight. We're here to talk about it. We are here to talk about the Diddy doc. We'll talk about it. The Reckoning. Diddy, The Reckoning, Netflix. We're here to talk about it tonight. And to give my review of this hit piece. Now, it's a hit piece. It's a hit piece. A hit piece. 50 Cent has gotten together with some, some directors, he's grabbed some unreleased footage, and he has created a hit piece on Diddy. Let's lay out the facts here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lay out the facts here. Diddy was indicted on RICO charges. He got indicted on RICO, and never forget what they tried to charge Diddy with. They tried to charge him with RICO, right? And in that RICO, they alleged a lot of things. Remember, because people get caught up on Diddy the character, right? And listen, I just want to lay some things out here. We're going to get to my review, but people love to focus on Diddy the character. They bring up, the Cassie beating. They bring up Diddy with the bad contracts with the artists that had failed dealings with him. They bring up a lot of things on Diddy's character, but that case was not about Diddy's character. They tried to charge Diddy with RICO. Now, I need y'all to look up what RICO is. A lot of y'all don't understand what RICO is. RICO was created for the mob. They tried to charge Diddy with running a criminal sex organization. That's what they tried to charge him with. And whether you like it or not, he was found not guilty. Fire! 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 He was found not guilty, whether you like it or not. I know you think he's zesty. Hold on. I know you think he's zesty. I know you think he's fruity. I know you wouldn't want to be caught, standing next to him in a bathroom stall. I know you wouldn't want to be caught out late at a Diddy party next to him. I know you would never want to be intoxicated or drugged up next to him. You would be in fear of your booty chicks getting tooken. But at the end of the day, Diddy was found not guilty on criminal RICO charges. Right? He was found not guilty. And remember, what the feds tried to allude to, they alluded to drugs being in the baby oil. Remember, they busted down his door. Raided the homes. What you doing with this baby oil, Negro? Negro, why you got so many baby oil bottles? Remember? Why you got so many baby oil, Negro? The feds made it a big deal. Why does a black man have 2,000 bottles of baby oil? He's a criminal. He's putting drugs in the baby oil. Remember what the feds alluded to. People love to forget. People are prisoners of the moment. They love to forget. The feds alluded that Diddy was putting drugs in the baby oil. We found that not to be true. The feds alluded that he had tapes and tapes and tapes of celebrities, and he was blackmailing this one and that one. It was minors. We found that not to be true. Fire! 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 The feds alluded that there were tapes and recordings of him, having non-consensual sex with people. We found that not to be true. Fire! 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 We just got to lay that on the table. Listen, whether you like Diddy or whether you don't like Diddy, these are the facts. He beat those RICO charges. Those are the facts. He got 4 years for the prostitution and I forgot what other charges he got, but he pretty much got 4 years for the prostitution, and I forgot another charge. But he beat the bigger charges. He beat the RICO charges, right? Now, this is a hit piece that 50 has conducted, and I have a question, and we're gonna get to my review soon. I just want to lay some things out. This is a hit piece though, and I have to ask: is 50 doing too much? Is 50 doing too much when it comes to Diddy? Like, we understand 50, you don't like Diddy, you thought he was fruity, you thought that he tried to hit on you. Now, maybe we need to pull up some videos, because these two were cool at one point in time. You could see videos and you could see pictures of them hugged up, playing, laughing with one another, kicking it with one another. There was a time where they were cool. They have a business relationship. 50 Cent has worked on many songs for Diddy. I believe Let's Get It and other songs he's worked on with him. But this is a hit piece. And, is this really just about, him not liking Diddy? Is this really just about him thinking Diddy may be possibly fruity? Or him maybe bullying Diddy? Or is it something deeper at hand? Is he mad maybe Diddy was violating his baby mother? lot of people, you know, he tries to act like he didn't care about that woman. He loved that woman. That woman that he had a child with, respectfully, no disrespect to 50, but he did love that woman. He did care about that woman. He had a beautiful child with that woman. You see videos and pictures of them on the beach, hugged up, him laughing, smiling with her. Diddy was using her as a commode. He was using her as a commode. Public commode. He was relieving himself on her. Number one and number two. Allegedly. But these are the things that have been alleged, that they said Diddy was, you know, pissing on people, taking dumps on people. All this, you know, that's what they were saying. You know, it was what Diddy is into, right? But is it more at play? Is it something deeper than just, you know, 50 bullying Diddy, or, you know, 50 thinking Diddy's zesty? Is it more at play? Because I believe it's more. It's deeper than just, you know, Diddy. I mean, 50 doesn't like Diddy because he's zesty or yada, yada, yada. It has something to do with the baby mother. I believe Diddy, and we're going to get to my review. We're getting to my review. After I lay this all out, we're going to get to my review. I believe it's something deeper at hand. I believe that 50, was offended that Diddy went after his baby mother. I believe that. I believe that he was offended when 50 found out that his baby mother, the one that he loved, the one that he had a child with, was running around with Diddy and you know, pretty much on the Diddy paid program. He got that lover's contract. I believe that 50 was distraught. He was heartbroken. He was angry. He was furious to know that the girl that he loved, the girl that he had a child with, was running around with one of his enemies, running around with somebody that he disliked, somebody that he had been bullying. Because, you know, 50 is well documented on bullying Diddy. This is before him and the baby mom was running around with Diddy. He made plenty of statements about Diddy, you know, fruity and all this other stuff. He's been saying this for a long time. Now, but I just want to lay that out there before we get into my review. Now, my review of Diddy the Reckoning. It's a good documentary. It's a good documentary. But you know what I compare it to? I compare it to your enemy telling your story. It's from a very skewed point of view. It's from the point of view of someone. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people in this documentary that have been around Puff for years, for decades, since his inception. They've gotten a great cast of people that participated in this documentary, that told the story, that told their narrative and their side of what happened. But in my opinion, I believe that it's from a very skewed point of view. Here you have 50, who's producing, who is, you know, pretty much the, you know, running this documentary, if you will. And he's telling Puff's story. They talked about, you know, the celebrity basketball game where 9 people had lost their lives. They talked about Diddy allegedly having something to do with Tupac's untimely demise. They talked about the sexual assaults. They talked about the beating. They talked about all of these things. The vicious nature of Diddy. They talked about, you know, him not having any humanity, him losing himself in fame and fortune. And like I said, I think that it's a good documentary, but, you know, people are more complex than that. You know, I don't think that Diddy is this monster, this horrible person. Can Diddy be that? Does Diddy have a side that is that? Absolutely. I believe that he has that side to him. But, to tell the full story of a person, of a human being, and you're only, showcasing the negative aspects, you're not talking about none of the good things that he's done, the schools that he built, the opportunities that he afforded people that, if let's be honest with you, because people love talking about how Diddy finessed them in the contract or finessed them in paperwork or finessed them here or there or whatever. But a lot of these people, we would not know who these people are if Diddy never gave them an opportunity. Where would a lot of these, artists, and I'm not even talking about the talented ones. I'm not talking about the Biggies or the Maces or the 112s. I mean, where would, Loon be if we never heard of him? Where would, a lot of these artists that, came through, a lot of the Making the Band members, Danity Kane, a lot of the artists that have, went through the Bad Boy machine, would we ever even have heard of them if it wasn't for Diddy giving them an opportunity? Yeah, did things go sour? Did the deal go bad? Did you guys get manipulated in the paperwork? Did he give you bad contracts? Sure, I'm sure he probably did all of those things. But would we ever even hear of you if Diddy never gave you an opportunity? To give an opportunity. Right? He gave an opportunity. So a lot of these artists, let's be honest, a lot of them would have never had the opportunity if Diddy never gave it to them. We would have never known who these people were. But like I said, this documentary is very much told from the perspective of the enemy. It's told from the perspective of someone who dislikes Diddy. They don't really talk about the good things that he's done. Diddy's done some good. Diddy's not just this terrible person who's never done anything good. He's built schools. He's given people opportunities. He's funded political organizations. He campaigned for Barack Obama. He's probably given millions in charitable donations. All of the good things get swept underneath the rug, but let's showcase the absolute worst of Diddy. That's what this documentary tries to portray, in my opinion. But it's a good documentary. It's very interesting. There's some things I don't like the fact that 50's trying to let's be real, because this is what bothered me more than anything, right? This is what bothered me more than anything. Why is 50 trying to get Diddy indicted? 50 in a roundabout snitch way, you're trying to get Diddy indicted. You are trying to get Diddy indicted on the Tupac homicide. You're trying to get him indicted. They talked about the Eric Von Zip. Now, if you don't know the story, this story has been around, and I'm just gonna give you guys, I'm gonna lay some things out. We're gonna get to some videos as well, but I'm not gonna just talk about this documentary in my review, but I just want to, lay some things out. But what bothered me was, like I said, 50, it sounds like he's trying to get Diddy indicted on the Tupac homicide. In the documentary, they talk about Eric Von Zip. They talk about Keefe D, and Diddy may possibly have paid a lump sum of money to put a hit on Suge Knight and Tupac Shakur during the East Coast, West Coast beef between Death Row and Bad Boy. Listen, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's false. These rumors have been around. There's interviews you can find with Keefe D, not Eric Von Zip, but people that are close to the situation that have heard this story. I don't know if it's true or if it's not, but to me, it sounds like 50's trying to solve that murder. And he's trying to point square blame on Diddy. We're just going to totally ignore that. Respectfully, rest in peace to Tupac Shakur. We're going to totally ignore that Tupac was in Las Vegas and one of his homeboys whispered in his ear, or somebody in the group or that crowd said, "Oh, that's that nigga right there who stole my chain," or "That's the dude that tried to press me at the mall, and Tupac took it upon himself to run up on that person and punch that person in the mouth. We're gonna totally ignore that and act like that wasn't the cause and effect of what happened or what occurred that night. We're gonna totally neglect that, and we're just gonna say, well, Diddy put a hit out on Tupac. We're gonna totally negate that Tupac punched a gang member that was well known for catching bodies. We're gonna totally negate that. So this is a hit piece, in my opinion. This is an absolute hit piece. And you know, 50's trying to. He's trying to kick his back in. He's trying to kick his back in. In my opinion, he's trying to kick his back in. In my opinion, I think 50's doing too much. He's doing too much. Why are you trying to kick in Diddy's back? Why are you trying to essentially cook him? The man is in jail. He's doing 4 years. He's going to do his 4 years. He's going to come back out. He's going to go back to his life. He's going to go back to what he's doing. He's going to go back to the life he's been living. He didn't lose his money in the RICO charges. Why are you trying to cook him, 50? Why do you hate this man so much that you're trying to do this? You're on the interviews, you're cracking smiles, you're cracking smiles with the white man. Maybe we should play the interview with 50. Hold on, maybe we should play the interview that he did. Because I feel like he's doing too much. If you ask me, I feel like he's doing too much. I think he's doing too much. I mean, do you hate him that much, 50? Is it really that serious? Is it really that serious? Let's play the interview with him.
At Ferris Baguette, unwrap joy this.
Because I'm starting to feel like it's got to be deeper than you just saying he's zesty. Because for years he's been telling us that, oh, it's just because Diddy's zesty and I saw him at a party and he said something funny to me. He said he's gonna take me shopping or whatever. He's been telling us for years that that's what it really is. It's not really, it's not really because he's been smashing my baby mom. It's really because, he's at a party and he said something zesty to me. But I think it's more than that. But let's continue. Let's play this interview he did.
Leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
And how did 50 get this this videotapes? Does 50 have some type of person watching Diddy? Hold up. Maybe inside, inside the room snitch, somebody that's telling Diddy, somebody who's, maybe 50 had someone, blackmailing him. What's the deal with that? How did 50 get this footage?
Footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. He has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Lord, you win. I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the street.
I mean, and this was another part of the film that I'm just like, they're kind of sensationalizing this. How many of us are germaphobes? How many of us go out into the world, we touch, you know, a doorknob, we shake hands with one or two people, we're in the elements, we're out on the street, we're touching things, we're holding things, and the first thing we want to do is wash our hands. How many of us are germaphobes? Are you really going to make it seem like, oh, Diddy's just this person with no humanity? As soon as he touches a person's hand, he needs to wash it because they're beneath him. Like, he's probably just a germaphobe, like the rest of the world. Fire! 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 You got flu, people catching flu. It's winter season. People catching the COVID. People catching all types of different things. You know, hey, come on, 50. Come on. You're sensationalizing it. When really he's just, you know, maybe just a germaphobe.
He's amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh. It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
went away.
Got in
his car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it shows you his character.
Was that the reason?
He's leaning into the narrative of Diddy just having no humanity. He's leaning into the narrative of Diddy just being this, you know, this snob with no humanity, no redemption. Everyone's beneath him. When in reality, he's probably just a germaphobe. I mean, if Diddy was at if 50 Cent was at a convention, let's say he was at a convention or a concert, and let's say he shaked the promoter's hand, he shaked 100 fans, he did 100 meet and greets. He kissed babies, he shook hands, he hugged all of his female fans. You're telling me after he did all of that, he's not gonna go home and take a damn shower? Fire! 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 Sensationalism. Sensationalism. You're sensationalizing the truth. He's probably just a germaphobe. He probably just want to take a bath. He's been out all day. He's been hugging people. He just, you know, you're sensationalizing nonsense, 50. Come on.
Reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like, that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is?
And that's my thing. There is a thing that you have, 50, whether you want to admit it or not. You have a thing for 50. You have a thing for Diddy. You feel a way about him with your baby mother. Let's be real. As much as you try to make jokes, as much as you try to say that, it hurts you that your baby mother was running around with him. It bothers you. It ticks you off. Because as much as you say you don't care about that woman, as much as you say that woman is this, that woman is that, she's still the mother of your child. What she does affects how you feel, what you think. It affects you. As much as he tries to, you know, say that it doesn't, it does.
For giving the victims a platform.
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? Is me being
I think in the beginning, it was more so just jokes. It was more so 50, because remember, 50 was known for being the bully. 50 was known for, you know, talking badly about this rapper, talking badly about this rapper. He was known as the bully in the industry. It started off as just jokes with Diddy, right? And he didn't like the fact that Diddy said that at a party, whatever, you know, I want to take you shopping. He didn't like that, right? And he brung that up. But I think it blossomed into a genuine hatred for this man when Diddy started pursuing his baby mother. That's a fact. Fire! 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 It started as just jokes. It started as playful banter. It started with just, you know, a little a little, yeah, you know, Diddy's fruity. He's zesty. He's fruity. Like, y'all remember the interviews? Let me see if I can pull it up of you know, Diddy, you know, talking about he's fruity. He's at he said at a party, he said something, he said he's gonna take me shopping. Let me see if I can pull that up, because he said this before. 50 Cent, Diddy, take him shopping. He said this, he had been running this story 100 times before. About
now, Fifth, when you
here we go. Let's play this clip. This is a clip from a while ago where he talks about how he thinks that Diddy's fruity because you know, he said he wanted to take him shopping. See, this was all before, I believe, Diddy started pursuing his baby mother. Diddy got tired of the jokes. Diddy got tired of the jokes. Diddy got tired of him calling him fruity. Diddy got tired of calling him zesty. Diddy got tired of all of the jokes. And he said, you know what? I'm going to smash your chick. I'm going to smash your baby mother. You're talking real reckless. Like, I can't smash a girl. So this is what 50 said to him.
Continuously call
about
Puff
him.
gay. Does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said.
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 19th.
That's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like, he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no. Dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
See, but I believe Diddy got tired of the jokes. And let's be honest. These two were cool at one point. That's another false narrative that people don't realize. Cause he wants to make it sound like, oh, we had this 20-year beef. You guys were cool. Don't tap. I seen this video today. Don't tap my pockets. Where they're joking behind the scenes at a let me see if I can find that video. Diddy and 50 Cent. Here we go. This video right here.
Now, what about any beefs going on right now? That
no, this is not it. It's in here, but it's not playing the clip. Where he's saying, no, don't tap my pockets. Look at that handsome man right there, Sterling Chamber. Hold on. 50 Cent were cool. I seen the video today where they were like backstage. See if I can find it. Yeah, he's been going at Diddy for a while, man. It's been personal. It's very personal. As much as he likes to not admit it's personal. Let me play, because the clip is in this. The clip.
Now, what about any beefs going on right now that we need to jump on?
I'm not paying attention to none of them. Oh, no more puffy juice. No more puffy juice.
Oh,
I was looking for you. I tell you, get your hand out my pocket, man. Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. On it.
See, they were cool. Why he trying to act like they ain't cool? Why he trying to act like they wasn't buddies? They were buddy. Oh, he's gay now. He's zesty now. You think he's fruity now? But he was tapping all on your body, 50. What happened to then? You wasn't saying, oh yeah, he said something kind of fruity to me at the party. You let him tap your pockets backstage at the concert. Never forget that. They were cool at one point. Because it was all, because remember, back then, it was all jokes. It was all jokes with 50. 50 was just snapping on Diddy, calling him zesty and stuff like that. It was just jokes. But when Diddy started smashing his baby mother, that's when it became beef. When it became real. When it became personal.
On the channel, get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Nah, look at me, man. I see what you're doing, man. Yeah, you gonna make me. Okay.
Look, they hugging each other, damn near tongue kissing to one another. But he want to make it seem like, oh, we had a 20-year beef. You niggas was cool. The relationship soured when he started smashing your girl, when he started smashing your baby mother. You ain't like that.
Okay, I'm telling y'all right now, when I want to work for Diddy, I'm going to physically put my hands on somebody for the ratings. Because he's not going to outdo me. I'm going to physically, I'm going to go to Central Book. Yeah, I'm used to it. I know what it is, but get your hand on my pocket. Get off my channel, boy. I love this show.
You got the brand new show. Have you
Are they hugging one another? Come on.
seen it?
I love this show.
That's not really beef though. That's just competitive.
Nah, bro. Because you're leaning into Diddy at this point. You're leaning on him. You're going too hard. You're going way too hard to say that, oh, it's competition. It's not competition no more. Now you're playing with his life. Because in the documentary, you're talking about, him having something to do with Tupac's, untimely demise. This is not competition. You're trying to bury this man. You're trying to cook him. You're trying to send him to the Fed. Well, not into the. He's already in the Fed. You're trying to get him like Fed time. Possibly get him, have him deal with, homicide charges. Have Keefe D possibly testify against him. You're trying to cook this man. This ain't about competition no more. Stop the cap. Let's continue though.
Comfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping or
No. You wasn't comfortable with him smashing your baby mother. You wasn't comfortable with him defecating on your baby mother's head. You was uncomfortable with your baby mother puffing on the P. Diddy penis and coming home and kissing your child on the lips. That's what you were mad about. You were mad about that, sir. Let's keep it a buck, 50. You was mad that woman was dealing with Diddy and coming home and kissing your child on the face and on the lips. That's what you were mad about, 50. Let's just call a spade a spade. That's why you're making this documentary. That's why you're making this hit piece. That's why you're leaning into him. You are a scorned lover. And you are angry that your baby mother did what she did with Diddy. You're angry. You're tight. You're angry. You're mad about it. You don't feel good about it. It keeps you up at night. You're moving around in bed thinking about Diddy, the Diddy parties, the baby oil, your baby mother getting defecated on her head. Drop after drop. Baby oil after baby oil. IV after IV. And that woman comes home and kisses your child goodnight. You were out of your mind at the thought of those things. That's why you're leaning in. That's why you're trying to cook Diddy. That's why you got this, beef and issue with Diddy. That's why you're doing all this, because you're hurt. And you're trying to mask it with, the jokes. You're trying to mask it by coming at Diddy during the court trial and with the DVD. You were mad about your baby mom and and Diddy's relationship. You were mad about that. Let's continue though.
I looked at it like it was like a tester. like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
50, don't flatter yourself, 50. You are not Diddy's type. Don't flatter yourself, 50. You are not Diddy. You're not Diddy's type. Let's be real, 50. You are not Diddy's type. Diddy's type is Young Berg. Yeah, y'all heard the Young Berg story? Let me pull up the Young Berg story. Hold on. Young Berg. Oh, Hitmaker. Hitmaker, Diddy, Ray J. Where he tells the story. When Diddy tried to hit on him. Yeah. There we go. Let's play that.
Come here, you little pretty motherfucker. I was like,
Berg stood his ground on Diddy. I tried to get Berg to squash his beef with Diddy. That nigga was like, fuck no, I'm my own nigga. I'm about to get on my own.
You're 50, you're not Diddy's type. You're not Diddy's type. You were not Diddy. You're flattering yourself, 50. You're flattering yourself. Like Diddy wanted your cheeks. Like Diddy was trying to get you in a compromising position, or he was trying to, position himself to get at you. You are not his type, 50. Young Berg is his type.
Yeah, I'm about to go do my own songs with my own team. I don't give a fuck about ever minute.
story. Hey, yo, look, so like, this why, like, Diddy be doing some real wild shit.
Shout out to Diddy.
I think, I was,
Shout out to
he
Diddy.
said something wild that I can't even really say on stream.
You got to.
Bro, he was like, come here, you little pretty motherfucker. I was like...
Well, at the end of the day, bro, like, nah, like,
so I'm like, we at his crib, we at Star Island. I'm like, huh? He like, yo, I made motherfuckers forget that such and such was this. Imagine when I put my arms around your little fine ass. I said, what? Come here, you little pretty motherfucker.
Yeah, so pretty much, 50, you're flattering yourself, 50. You're flattering yourself. You're flattering yourself. You're not even Diddy's type. You're not even Diddy's type. Relax yourself.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't.
I need y'all to hit that like button too. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, let me put that on the screen, bro. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that sub button tonight, man. I'm trying to get these views up, trying to get back into the algorithm. Get me up there, all right? Let's get back into it.
Trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of it?
Now let me ask you guys: do you think 50's doing too much? Because I did ask that. I need to look at the the poll on that. Do you think 50's doing too much? I think 50's doing too much. That's my opinion. If you ask me, I think 50's doing too much. I think he's leaning. I think he's leaning in too much on Diddy. I don't think that a lot of this is warranted. The man has went to court, right? no matter what this documentary is trying to show, no matter what this documentary is trying to prove, the man has had his day in court. He was found not guilty on racketeering. Excuse me. He was found not guilty on RICO, criminal RICO charges. He got charged with prostitution. He's going to do 4 years in jail. The man has went through the system. What is the point of this What is the point of this documentary?
Fire! 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 Fire!
What's the goal? What's the overall goal? What are we trying to convey here? Because to me, it just seems like you're just trying to kick the man's back in. It doesn't seem like there's an overall goal. So that's why I'm asking: is 50 doing too much? And we have some people that have made some comments on possibly 50 doing too much, right? So let's get into that. First you have Damon Dash. Salute to Damon Dash. He's pretty much calling 50 a sellout. He says, wait, let me just make sure I got this right. Give me 1 second. He says, SMH, shake my head, nasty work, 50 Cent on Good Morning America. And it has the Malcolm X house nigga, what's called it, audio. So pretty much he's calling 50 Cent a house nigga, right? Let me just get the audio in this so you can hear.
There was the house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro, there was two kinds of slaves.
So pretty much he's calling 50 Cent a house nigga. Because you don't find that suspicious? Because essentially you are kicking a man's back in. You're kicking the man's back in. And I have to say, you know, I'm kind of on the fence about it because I kind of see it both ways. Do we need to know about what Diddy was doing? And if Diddy was this, you know, villainous person, we do need to know these things. But on another sense, it's like, why are you going so hard on this black man? The man is paying his debt to society. The man, like, why are you doing this? Why are you going this hard? And like I said, I think it has something to do with the baby mother. That's just my opinion. I think it has something to do with the baby mother. But that's what Diddy said. We're gonna get to Marlon last, and we have another clip. Where is that other clip? Here we go. This woman right here, where she talks about 50 Cent. Is 50 Cent a sellout? Is 50 Cent a sellout? You know? Let's play her clip and see what she has to say in her clip.
So somebody told me about a documentary about Diddy or something. Come to find out, 50 Cent is the one behind it. But I don't know why y'all are so surprised that 50 Cent would do this. I don't know why y'all are so surprised saying, oh my God, he doing too much. How? This is how he moves. He has no loyalty towards black people at all. He will bend over backwards if it was beneficial for him, for the Jews who take down Kanye every time Kanye speaks.
Now, let me lean in here because, you know, I think that she has a point here. I think she does have a point because he's leaning into Diddy, right? Why is 50 leaning in so hard on Diddy? And why is he always leaning into the negative aspects of the black world? Think about it. How many drug dealer shows has 50 dished out? From BMF to Power to, you know, Power Force to Power Origins to the Canaan Story to all these drug dealer shows, drug dealer show after drug dealer show. Nigga, put some positive content out for once when it comes to black life. He doesn't do that.
Fire! 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 Fire!
You know? So he puts out a lot of negative content, and this Diddy doc is another negative content. So maybe she has a point. I'm just saying, this is my you know, it's my opinion. Let's continue though.
It's the biggest manipulation game of the fucking planet. I don't know why y'all are surprised. If y'all look at 50 Cent's track record, who do he attack? Who do he try to take down? Who do he try to steal from? Who do he try to physically harm to gain power in this system that is non-black? Okay.
I mean, she has a point. We never see 50 turn up on any of those white boys. We don't see Diddy turning up on the head of Stars Network. We don't see, I keep saying Diddy. We don't see 50 Cent turn up on the CEO of the Stars Network. We don't see 50 Cent turn up on any white executive. We don't see 50 Cent going hard on them or calling them out or anybody white in the music industry or anybody white in the film industry. He's licking their boots. Even when he had issues with Jimmy Iovine and Interscope, he was still licking the boots.
You don't find that suspicious?
He was still licking the boots. You can't find him nowhere. Like the way he goes in on Diddy, the way he goes in on 50. Oh my goodness. The way he goes in on Diddy. Because you know what? Diddy 50 is it's so similar, so I keep getting mixed up with that. Sorry. But the way he goes in on Diddy, the way he goes in on Jay-Z, the way he goes in on, different rappers, Ja Rule, you don't see him turn up on white executives. You don't see him calling them out. He stays in his place.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
He stays in his place when it comes to them. He don't call them out, but he's always leaning in on Diddy, leaning on other rappers. He's always going hard on them. So she has a point with that. She has a point with that. I'm definitely going to give her a point with that. I agree.
Or something. Come to find out, 50 Cent is the one behind it. But I don't know why y'all are so surprised that 50 Cent would do this. I don't know why y'all are so surprised saying, oh my God, he doing too much. How? This is how he moves. He has no loyalty towards black people at all. He will bend over backwards if it was beneficial for him, for the Jews who take down Kanye every time Kanye speaks. It's the biggest manipulation game of the fucking planet. I don't know why y'all are surprised. If y'all look at 50 Cent's track record, who do he attack? Who do he try to take down? Who do he try to steal from? Who do he try to physically harm to gain power in this system that is non-black? Okay. He always goes after his own people. Not once has he ever said something against a non-black person because he knows that is how he gonna stop his bag. In America, they know one of the biggest ways to separate black people is by giving them opportunities and money. They know all they gotta do is offer you an opportunity and you will turn your back on your own people because it's beneficial for you. The individual mindset. I remember Wallow said a while ago, oh well, our people always try to make it about color. Color. They don't care about color. Yes, the fuck they do. Yes, the fuck them motherfuckers do. As soon as a true black person, a black person who truly tries to help you grow and develop, what do? They take you down each and every time. You could never pay me to do money with people that don't support my community as a whole. Not as me as an individual. You have to support us as a whole or you don't want me. And I just find it weird. Like, what are y'all watching this documentary about? Oh, well, he killed Biggie. He killed Tupac. No, they killed they fucking selves. Because you knew who you was dealing with. I find it weird when these conversations come out, y'all act like these are children and they're just taking advantage of this stuff. These are grown adults that knew for a fact this man was sneaky. If he was sneaky towards one person, he'll do it towards you. What are you saying? Biggie knew this man was sneaky and conniving. There are videos of this man kissing on other men. What are you saying? They had transgenders in the videos. Why do y'all try to act like these people are...
She's drinking the Diddy juice a little too much for me.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
A little too much. A little too much. She's drinking the watermelon Ciroc a little too hard for me. It's like you're exalting. Listen. Do I think 50 sensationalized this documentary? Yes, but we're not gonna not put any blame on Diddy. We're gonna. He has done some devious things. Let's not act like he hasn't done some devious things. He's done some devious things. And let's play this Marlon Wayans clip. I thought what he said was interesting in terms of 50 Cent in his documentary. I want to play this. Give me 1 second. Let me get the audio right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. 1 second. Here we go. Let's get
Nah, you stupid.
But yo, look, Puff is
Nah. You working with
I've known
Pac?
Puff for 30 years.
You saw Big before he passed?
Yeah.
Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew
people very close to the situation.
But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have.
I could create a narrative.
Well, we see
like,
it all the time in reality shows.
Reality
shows.
Yeah,
That's how
you
write a
narrative.
character.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage, and I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's between.
People are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is going to.
If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
Should 50 be careful? Something to think about. I thought what Marlon Wayans said was very eloquent. Very eloquent what he said. Very eloquent what he said. But, we're going to wrap that up on Diddy. Make sure you guys check out the documentary. I'm going to finish it up. I haven't watched the parts 3 and 4. I'm going to try to watch them over the weekend. We'll see how that works out. The next thing that I want to get to is Maino. Maino and his words about Akademiks. Now, Akademiks, he went in on Jim Jones and Maino for the way that they dressed. He said that they dressed like they're teen-year citizens. Let me see if I can pull that up. Teen-year. That's funny, actually. Teen-year citizens. Let me see if it's on Academic. Let me see if I can pull that up. If I can't, I'll just pull up what Maino said. Let me pull up what Maino said. Hold on, Maino, because Maino clapped back at Akademiks. Oh, here we go. This is Axe clip, and we're gonna play Maino's clip. This is what Axe said. If I can get to it, why it's not playing? Hold on, y'all. A lot going on right now. Hold on. Oh,
Fabulous.
There we go. All right, let's play it.
Fabulous being like 49 with the headband. Like, yo, why is the nigga wearing? Yo, the headband is for sweat. Like, yo, Fab is on some. Yo, the headband is for sweat, Fab. Fab, the headband is for you sweating. You're sitting down podcasting, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, the headband looks wild. Like, this is unk activity. Like, this is what? This is like you have.
That wasn't even the main clip. I seen Act. He was going in. He's calling them teen-year citizens. Let me play Maino's clip. Let's play Maino's clip.
We back with another episode, man. Let's rap about it. How y'all feeling today, man?
Feeling great. Yo, Akademiks, check this out. Akademiks.
What's up?
Akademiks, I know you not talking. 100%. I know you not talking. You got the audacity to be speaking on niggas and what niggas is wearing? You talking about what niggas is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what niggas is wearing and their age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion, so let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke. I feel like you built like no, listen, 100%. Listen, I feel...
Salute to Hustle Man with the $2 donation. Salute. Hold on. Salute to Hustle Man. He says, keep grinding. Energy don't lie. Salute to Hustle Man. Appreciate it. And make sure y'all go check out Hustle Man. He does great content on his channel, man. Salute to the Hustle Man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all go check out. Make sure y'all check out Hustle Man. He does great content over here on his channel, man. The Hustle Man 5, man. I appreciate it. Salute. Let's get back into it.
I feel, let me just say how I feel. I feel like you built like a wet bag of laundry. I feel like you're built. No, listen. I feel like you're built like a jar of relish.
This nigga said a jar of relish. A jar of relish is crazy.
You understand? You see, here's the thing. Like, this ain't no gangster talk. We ain't gonna do no gangster shit. But listen, what I'm saying, since you wanna
see, and that's my thing. Maino, don't be corny. Don't be corny with it. If it's jokes, keep it in the jokes. Keep it in the jokes realm. Cause if y'all put hands on Akademiks or y'all trying to insinuate like y'all gonna put hands on Akademiks, y'all gonna just look corny. Akademiks didn't question you guys' street authenticity. He didn't question if you guys are still thorough. He didn't question you guys' manhood. All he said was you guys dressed like you just like you guys are going to the prom. You dress like you guys are in high school. You guys are trying to keep up with the youth and what they're wearing. That's all he was saying. He was saying that you niggas don't dress your age, and in my opinion, he was right. So if Maino, if you try to like take it into some like a gangster realm, that's corny, Maino. Don't do that. So don't say we're not gonna get into no gangster stuff because Ak is not a gangster. He's a journalist. So don't even put that out there. Just say you're retorting or you're responding back to what he said, and it ain't nothing like that. Just say you just responded back, and you have a right. Maino has all the right to respond back to Akademiks. I'm not mad at him responding back to Akademiks, but don't even say nothing about gangster stuff because if you put hands on Akademiks, that's gonna be corny. Let's continue.
Speak about young niggas, old niggas, and when you do that, you indirectly causing division between young and old niggas.
It's already a division between young and old niggas. These young niggas don't care about y'all. Let's be real. Let's just be real. The youth don't care about none of you old niggas. If you not a NBA young boy, if you not a Playboy Cardi, if you ain't a young Nudie, a little baby, a little Dirk, if you ain't one of these young rappers that's in the loop, these niggas don't care about y'all. Do you really think young kids is tuned into Maino, aka Mr. High Hater? You think young niggas is tuned into Mr. High Hater? Niggas ain't tuned into High Hater. Come on, bro. Niggas ain't tuned into that. So the youth don't have no respect for y'all. The youth don't care about y'all. The youth ain't, the youth ain't thinking about y'all like that. And so it's already division between y'all because the youth, they're not tuned into what y'all doing. The demographic for this podcast is really people from their era and people that are older. People don't care about Maino and Fabulous and Jim Jones like that. Let's just keep it a buck. I'm talking about people that are younger, not people my age. Because people my age, they grew up on these people's music. But people that are younger, they don't care about these niggas like that. So it's already division.
No difference between young and old niggas. It's only time. It's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't. Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game though.
And Maino, let's keep it a buck. You never been known to be a fly nigga. Let's keep it a buck, Maino. No disrespect to Maino, but you ain't no ASAP Rocky. And even Jim Jones, I'm gonna give Jim Jones his credit. Jim Jones, he's definitely a fashion icon, and I'm gonna give it to Fab too. Fab and Jim Jones, they definitely put it on. They definitely been known for being fashionistas. when it comes to like New York fashion and stuff like that. I got to give them their flowers. But Maino, nobody ever been looking at you like that. Keep it above. Like what fashion did Maino really pioneer? Let's keep it above. What did you pioneer? High hater t-shirts? Is that what you pioneered? High hater t-shirts? Let's pull them up. Hold on. Maino, hold on, Maino. Cause you talking real greasy. Maino, this is what you known for. Let's put it on the big screen. Cause Jim Jones, Jim Jones is known. I'm gonna give Jim Jones his flowers. Jim Jones is known for the Chrome Hearts. He put the world on the Chrome Hearts. He put the world on to the BB Simon belts. He put the world on the Trues. I'm gonna give Jim Jones credit for all of that. Jim Jones he put niggas on the Trues. He put niggas on to the BBs. He put niggas on to the muscle shirts, the tattoo shirts. He put niggas on to all that Rockstar, the jean chains. He put niggas on to all of that, right? So I'm gonna give Jim Jones his credit. Fabulous. He was definitely influential with the throwback jerseys. He killed that. With the fitted game, he killed that. I'm gonna give Fabulous all that. But Maino, what was you known for fashion-wise? What is your contribution, Maino, to the fashion world, to New York fashion? This is what you're known for. You're known for the high hater t-shirt. You was never no fly. You was a dusty, dingy, dirty, violent Brooklyn nigga. That's what you was known for. Come on, bro. You wasn't no fashionista. You was never known as no get fly New York nigga. We never looked at you like the Jim Jones and the Fabulouses and people like that, or the Cam'rons or the ASAP Rocky. We never looked at you like that. So please be quiet. I think Jim Jones should have made this comment or said these things. Because we don't know Maino for being a fly nigga. We know you for being wearing the high hater t-shirts. The high hater t-shirts and the black bandana. That's what we know you for. That is your contribution to fashion. The high hater t-shirt and the black bandana. What we know you for. Like I said, Jim Jones is gonna go down for the Chrome Hearts. He's gonna go down for the Trues and the BB Simons. Fab is gonna go down for the throwback jerseys and the fitted game. Maino, you're gonna go down for the high hater t-shirt. That's your contribution. That's your contribution to hip hop and New York fashion. The high hater t-shirt. So please relax yourself, Maino. Relax, bro. I think Akademiks was more so talking to Jimmy Jones and Fabulous. He wasn't talking to Maino. He was, so I don't know why Maino is so outspoken on this one, because I don't really get why he's so outspoken. Like Akademiks was calling him out. He was really calling out Jim Jones and Fabulous more than anything. That's who his comment was really aimed toward. But to me, it feels like Maino is trying to quarterback this podcast. He's trying to be, the loudest person on this podcast, or the more boisterous person on this podcast, in my opinion. But let's get back into his comments.
Timbs, Air Force Ones, Pele's.
But see, even the stuff that you're saying, and none of you guys are known for that. Those things are staples in fashion. Like none of these niggas on this panel made Timbs, Air Force Ones, and Pele. None of these niggas made none of that stuff popular. So these things were popping before all of these rappers started rapping. Timbs, Pele's, and Air Force Ones, they was popping before any of these niggas ever spit a bar on a song. So these things have been around before all of you. So I don't know why he's even mentioning those things. These things were. I mean, I understand you're saying that you're wearing these things and these things are part of hip hop. Let's finish it. Let's finish his commentary.
Avirexes and all the things that you see people wear today. Those things was made hot in this generation here. Those are the things that was made hot in the 80s and the 90s, and we made popular. So like, leave niggas out of that. Like you giving it your opinion, and my opinion to you is I think you built like a fucking a woman with 4 kids. Like, what are we really talking about? No. Let me talk though, because this is the problem. Niggas been talking every day. We wake up, niggas is saying shit about us, and we ain't.
Yeah.
We take the high road every time, but we got to put.
I don't think you guys take the high road all the time. And let's be honest, Maino, you are in a T. You're in a T. Hot topics. Job sphere now. You're not in rapper lane no more. You're in a T. Hot topics job field now. This is your new job. If you're going to be a podcaster, people are going to talk about you. People are going to talk about topics. People are going to talk about these things. So you got to stop being a little. I think he overdid it on Ak, but he has a right to say how he feels. He has a right to feel how he feels.
Things in perspective, right? You got a nigga that probably spent most of his early life afraid to really be and couldn't be in the in crowd.
See, and I hate when niggas do this. I hate when niggas want to self-analyze other niggas. Maino, you don't know this nigga Ak. You don't know nothing about this nigga. You probably don't know where he went to college. You probably don't know what town he grew up in, the people he had around him. You don't know this man's life story. I hate when niggas love doing this. Niggas, especially street niggas, they just because they have a nigga pegged as a square or he ain't no street nigga. Niggas love self-analyzing niggas. Like, you know this nigga's whole story. You don't know this nigga. You don't know this nigga just like he don't know you. He don't know your battle scars, Maino. He don't know the hardships you had to deal with. He don't know about all the jail stints you had to do. He don't know about your life as well. So why are you sitting up here self-analyzing this nigga like you know his whole lifestyle just because you got him pegged as a square? You don't know this nigga.
Fire! 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 Fire!
And what a lot of these rappers are gonna learn, they're gonna learn it very shortly, that this field, this hot topics, this podcasting, this live streaming, this stuff, this field is dominated by the squares. The squares have this. When you look at the niggas that are making the most money in this field, when you look at the Kai Sinets, the Aiden Rosses, all of these, big streamers, the iShow Speeds, all of the big streamers and YouTubers and podcasters, all of them are squares. They're not real street niggas. You think iShow Speed is a street nigga? You think Kai Sinet is a street nigga? None of these niggas. So a lot of these rappers, they get it confused. You do a couple podcasts. You think that you're gonna bring your street authenticity or you being a real nigga into this field. Nobody cares about that. This field is dominated by the squares. It was the squares and the nerds and the people that were into tech. They were the ones in this field first. They dominated. They still dominating it. It's never gonna be, validated by street niggas. Street niggas are never gonna take over streaming. Street niggas are never gonna take over, YouTube. They're never gonna take over podcasting. It's gonna be dominated by the geeks, the people that know better, the people that are eloquent in that field. So, the best thing for you to do is to humble yourself. Maybe you can learn something from Ak. You could learn something. I think he can learn something from Ak. I think I could probably teach him something about podcasting, about crowd engagement, bringing different voices to the platform and things of that nature. But let's finish his
was insecure, couldn't take his pants off in front of women. You understand what I'm saying? So now 100%.
And that's another thing. Why are you sitting up here now he's pillow talking about what he knows about, because he goes into a whole thing about, I talk to women and they tell me that you do this when you're around women. Well, what is with all this pillow talking? See, that's corny. That you sitting up laid up with another woman and you talking about another man. Oh yeah, this nigga when he in bed with me, this what he do. Like, who does that? When I'm with another, let's say I'm with another woman and she dealt with another dude or whatever, I don't care about that dude. I don't care. I don't want to know what that nigga did in bed with you, or he's like this or he's like that with you, or who does weirdo stuff like that?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Who sits in bed? Who sits in a bed with a slore? Because we gotta call her a slore. I have to, because she's sleeping with you. She's sleeping with Ak. She's sleeping with probably 5 other rappers. Who sits up in a bed with a slore and starts pillow talking about what the next rapper did? What the next rapper, like Maino? What are you keeping, an itinerary? You keeping a diary on all of these sexapades this slore is having with rappers and journalists? Like what are you doing? You sitting up there pillow talking with a slore about what the next man did in bed with her. Yeah, I thought that was weird. That was weird. That was very, when he brought that up, talking about, these women, they talk about you. Say you can't take off your pants and whatever. I just like, what are you doing all this pillow talking about what these women tell you, man? That was weird. Cause you're calling Aka square and all this other stuff, but I thought when he said that was weird. That was very weird. Yeah, man, listen, in terms of that, I just feel like, if it's gonna stay into the joke realm, which I think it should, it'll be funny. It'll be funny. But I don't want to see Maino try to put hands on Ak. That's gonna be corny. Don't put no hands on actors because he clowned y'all for being teen-year citizens. Let me see if I can find that clip where he calls them teen-year citizens. We may have to pull up some of these niggas' outfits. Akademiks. Jim Jones. Because he was really talking about Jim Jones. Do I have that clip? Oh, no, here we go. Let me see.
Rap game is completely cooked. There's a new podcast that got announced.
No, this is not it.
It's called Let's Rap About It.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Akademiks. Jim Jones dress. Let's rap about it. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? This might be it. This might be it. Let me see.
All grade up, but
this is what Ak said. Here we go. I was looking for the original of this. This is what Ak was saying on his podcast. This to give some context. I didn't want to see what he said opposed to what Maino said.
Yo, Jim Jones is 53, dressed like a YN, hat to the back. You know what I mean? All grade up, but come on, Jim. Like, you're 53. You got the cutout knee where we could see a kneecap, bro. Like, come on, nigga. Like, you at the age where, nigga, you might need like one of them Patrick Ewing knee braces just to walk, nigga. Like, why are you dressed like this? Why are you dressed like a YN?
Should be tipping.
Okay, I really gotta say nothing about Maino, because Maino be carrying a gun, and not say now, but Maino's known for carrying a gun. And there's a couple videos of him pulling out guns on people. So I want to be in Maino's good graces. I got nothing to say bad about you, Maino. But this look was crazy. I can't believe you in the strip club. Maino, I'm going to be honest with you. Man, niggas, like, you're one of the scariest niggas in New York history. I think them bitches was sneaking out the club because they didn't want to see you. Like, nigga, you exude some type of, we've just heard scary stories about you, brother.
I mean, that wasn't that crazy. He didn't really say nothing. He didn't really say nothing crazy. He just said, you know, these niggas dress like they too old to be dressing that way, which is a valid statement. And you got to remember, like, we're in a new era, right? We've never seen old man. Let me put that. Old man pants sagging. Can you imagine a 60-year-old man dressing like this? Imagine a 60-year-old man dressing like, because that's where we're headed. If these old niggas like Maino and Jim Jones, if they refuse to start dressing age appropriate, this is where we're headed. If Jim Jones, Maino, and all these niggas, if they refuse to start dressing age, this is where we're gonna be headed. Niggas gonna be 60 with their pants sagging, with their pants hanging all half off their ass, walking down the street looking like goof troops. That's where we're gonna be headed. That's where we're gonna be headed. Real spill. That's where we're gonna be headed. You know? That's where we're gonna be headed, man. But that's about it. That's all I had to really talk about. I just want to talk about those two topics. In terms of Maino and the Diddy doc. Let me know what you guys think in terms of those topics. Let me know what you guys think about these things. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Salute to the Hustle Man for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Salute to him. And make sure you guys come in and make sure you guys check in the next check-in report. You guys have a good night, man. We out. Toodles.
Fire!